It didn't happen gradually. It happened in one night. A sudden pain, a collapse, a seizure that lasted 52 minutes, 40 minutes waiting for an ambulance, and months of emergency room visits after that. But before I can go any further, I need to say this clearly. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a licensed medical professional. I've been clinically diagnosed with psychogenic non-epileptic seizures, otherwise known as PNES. I've also been diagnosed with complex PTSD and severe anxiety disorder. What I share here is lived experience, not medical advice. My name is Mike, but those who know me best know me by Pastor Mike, and this is my story. That night, my wife, my youngest daughter, and I were sitting on the couch watching a movie. When the movie ended, I carried my daughter to her bed. I walked into the kitchen to take my nighttime medication, and all of a sudden, a sharp pain hit the back of my head. It dropped me to my knees. My body started to shake, and the next thing I know, I was on the floor. I couldn't control it. My wife came running in. She immediately called 911. At the time, we lived out in the country. It took 40 minutes for the ambulance to arrive. I was still seizing when they got there. They told me later it lasted 52 minutes. Now at the hospital, they ran every test that they could: stroke tests, MRI, CT scan, blood work. Every time, the results came back clean. Everything looked normal. But I didn't feel normal. But they just sent me home. And then it happened again and again. For months, the cycle repeated. Seizure, emergency room, tests. Everything looks normal. Go home. After about 6 months of this, a neurologist came in and said, "You can stop coming to the emergency room. There's nothing we can do for you here. If they last longer than 20 minutes, call 911. Otherwise, there's nothing we can do." No plan, no roadmap, no solution. I looked at my wife and I realized something in that moment. If this was going to change, it wasn't going to come from the hospital. It was going to have to come from us. That was the night my old life ended, and the beginning of a journey I never planned to take took place. Now, before we close, if you see yourself anywhere in this story, then this journey is for you as well. I want you to remember something. You are not broken. You are not lost. You are not misplaced. You are not alone. Join me along this journey together. And together we will take our lives back.